Welcome to Steelers football inside of Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as we have the 6-0 Steelers traveling to Philadelphia to face the 4-2 Eagles, as this is Monday Night Football. As Doug Peterson has had a pretty decent start with his career with the Eagles. Mike Tomlin's done a great job coming back from the loss from the Broncos last year in the playoffs. As we are just about set for primetime football, as in the end zone is Antonio Brown. Is ready to kick things off is Bradley Pinion. 36 kickoffs and 6 touchbacks so far on this year. As Eagles are about set, as the teams are wearing pink to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It is October, Week 7 of the National Football League, and here we go. As Antonio Brown catches it, runs up, crosses the 30, gets past a few defenders, and he's tackled at around the 33. As these Steelers come out onto the field, led by their quarterback, their superstar, Ben Roethlisberger, as he's already thrown 1,293 yards, and it's only been 6 weeks. As Ben Roethlisberger's had an MVP-type season so far, so he's leading these Steelers to a 6-0 record, as him and the Cardinals and the Jaguars are the three only undefeated teams left, as the Jaguars are 5-0-1. The Cardinals and Steelers are 6-0. As Ben drops back, finds Martavis Bryant, who gets past a couple defenders, and he's tackled at the Eagles' 33. From one 33 to another, that was a reception of 34 yards. Now, Big Ben, handoff to Bell, cuts through some holes, and he's wrapped up at the 21. As Le'Veon Bell, his first rush goes for 12 yards. Now, Ben drops back, and he finds Jordan Spaeth, and he is tackled at around the 3-yard line, as the Steelers have gotten off to a great start. Now, the pitch to Will Johnson, but he's brought down at around the 2-yard line. As we'll take a look at the Steelers offense line, left to right, Okung, Foster, Pouncey, DeCastro, Gilbert. Receiving core, Brown, Johnson, Bell, Fleener, and the player to watch today, Martavis Bryant. Now, second and goal here for the Steelers on the Eagles 1. Now the pitch to Bell, and he dives in the end zone for the first touchdown of the game, as it is a touchdown for Le'Veon Bell. 6-0 Steelers. As we'll take a look at this once again. A pancake by the lineman leads to a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell dives in the end zone. Now Jordan Berry will kick things off to the Eagles. Sproles will be out of bounds, and they will be on the 20-yard line for a touchback. Now coming onto the field is the rookie out of North Dakota State, Jack Clausen, as he's had a really good start of the year after being selected number 2 overall. It's Clausen bringing things up. Handoff. And he's brought down by the rookie Mario Kerr. As now, here is the Eagles offense. The line from left to right is Peters, Allen, Kelsey, Sweezy. Now, the backs and receivers, Sanu, Felton, Sproles. Your player to watch is Zach Ertz and Jordan Matthews. Now, Jack Clausen, bringing it up. The 2nd and 10, 3 minutes to go in the first. Clausen, handoff Sproles, and he's laid out by Shamarko Thomas. As now the defense for the Steelers is like this. On the line is Hayward, McClendon, Tuitt. Now the linebackers are Moats, Shazier, player to watch, Lawrence Timmons, and the veteran DeMarcus Ware. And the secondary is William Gay, Shamarko Thomas, Mike Mitchell, and the rookie cornerback out of Alabama, Mario Kerr. Now Clausen drops back. The 3rd and 8 scrambles out, and he's sacked by Arthur Moats. as that is his first sack on the day. Arthur Moats has had a great year so far. We'll take a look at this again. As you can see, Arthur Moats brings him from behind. Now Roethlisberger with the ball, 1st and 10. He will get deflected. Now the defense for the Eagles, as the line is Vinny Curry, Benny Logan, Fletcher Cox. Linebackers are Connor Barwin, Michael Kendricks, player to watch Kiko Alonso, and Brandon Graham. And the secondary is Eric Rowe, Chris Margaros, Malcolm Jenkins, and Javier Arimas. Now Big Ben drops back. He finds Antonio Brown as he catches that right on the 20-yard line. As Antonio Brown gets a 25-yard catch. Now 2nd and goal on the Eagles' 8 for the Steelers. Ben drops back, scans, looks, and he finds Marcus Wheaton for the touchdown as he barely gets in. But he did get in. Now 13-0 Pittsburgh. Now, we'll take a look at that again. Perfect pass by Big Ben. Gets it through 2 defenders. He just gets in for the touchdown. Now Steelers are up 14-0. Now 1st and 10 for Jack Clausen, the rookie. Hand off to Sproles, and he's brought down by Shamarko Thomas. As Darren Sproles has had an awful day with 7 rushes and 22 yards only. Shamarko Thomas has had a great day with 3 tackles. Now the Eagles, 3rd and 6. Clausen drops back, throws, and it's caught by Matthews, and he stays up, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. This is now 14-6 Pittsburgh, as that was blown coverage by the Steelers. Now Big Ben will make the completion with Jordan Spaeth. Timeout Eagles, but the Steelers will kick the field goal, and they will knock it down at the half. So at halftime, it is 17 Pittsburgh, 7 Eagles. We'll be back. We're back with more Steelers football as Ben drops back, scans, finds Bell on the screen, gets past some defenders as he's breaking through, and he's brought down at the 27, but there's a flag right when he gets tackled. And judging the way I saw that, that was a face mask on the Eagles, and yes, it is. Face mask by the Eagles on Rashad Ratliff, as the Steelers are on the 15-yard line now. Now the wide receiver screen is Sammy Coates, and he dives his way into the end zone for a Steelers touchdown once again. Now 23-7 Steelers, as Doug Peterson is not happy about that. Now the Eagles with the ball. Clausen drops back, escapes the pressure, throws off his back foot, and it's picked off by Arthur Moats as he's running, and he will be brought down at the Eagles' 13-yard line, as Arthur Moats has had an incredible day as well. Now the Steelers on the Eagles' 3-yard line. Pitch out to Le'Veon Bell, and he dives his way into the end zone for another Steelers touchdown. Now 33-7, and that'll be it, as your Pittsburgh Steelers come out on top 34-7 in this blowout. So far, almost every single game has been a blowout, except for Week 1, which they escaped a victory against the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland, as your Pittsburgh Steelers improve to 7-0, and the Eagles fall to 4-3. As you can see, it was just one-sided by the post-game stats. So that'll be it for this broadcast of Steelers football. I've been your host, Nick from England's Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.